I'm really interested in the current debate about how you best get all those qualities, those intimate qualities of oral history recorded. And that debate is whether it should continue to be solely with the microphone in sound or whether on camera. Now, I come to that debate from a background which started in radio uh, and a background in oral history which began in sound only as well. And that, that undoubtedly affects the way I think about it, but I relish the way in which it works. Having said that, I remind myself that a camera and a microphone are both invitations to perform. I don't think there's any human being who's ever been presented with a microphone or a camera who does not perform in some way, and that means that you change your behaviour and perhaps even change the way you do it. I think of the microphone as an instrument of internal spaces, the mind. I think of the camera as an instrument of external spaces, the environment. I think the microphone encourages thoughtfulness. I think the camera can do the same, but without exception, I think, it also makes people conscious of their body. Can that camera see the sty in my right eye? I've never liked that side of my face. I'd prefer to talk to you that way. I'm always told that I shouldn't drop my head when I'm talking, and so, I must remember to keep my head up, those sort of things. So, and I scratch my nose a lot, and I must remember not to do that. In the end, the only important thing is not about technique or mechanisms. The only important thing is content and meaning. And to the extent that a camera might distract an interviewee, I would now make my decision based on that. I think I still lean towards the microphone and what I'm used to as the sense of the feeling of thoughtfulness that I can evoke with an interviewee.